Hey guys, Nicole Young here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to add your own snow to your photographs. Now, in a perfect world, we're going to be able to create these photographs that have this beautiful falling snow in them, in camera, all on location. But the reality is that it's a very difficult thing to do. You may live somewhere where you don't get a lot of snowfall. I live in Portland, Oregon. We just got some snow, but it doesn't happen very often. Usually the snow is gonna fall at night when it's dark. And so it's just really a very difficult thing to catch as it's happening. And even if you do live somewhere where there's a lot of snow, it's kind of difficult to time when it's actually going to happen and set up your photo shoots or go on your hikes to get your landscape photographs while the snow is falling. So the solution is to create your own. If you really want to add snow to your images, it's really quite simple to do. First, let's talk about the setup. Now, when I created my snow photographs, I used a very simple one light setup. The first thing you need is a black background. Now, if you just want to go really simple with this like I did, I used a piece of black foam board. You can get this at pretty much any craft supply store, and you can also buy it online if you'd like. You're also going to need an off-camera flash or a fast strobe. Now, you need something that's fairly fast, and so I prefer to use a flash because it's going to pop that light and it's going to be able to catch the snow as it's falling down. Another thing you may want to use is a light modifier such as a diffusion panel. I used a simple tri-grip diffuser here. And for my setup here, I have the light so it is kind of coming from behind but at an angle. That way I can still have the black background kind of right there in the background but have the light coming off to the side. Now, the camera and lens setup that you use, it doesn't really matter. Now, what I did was I created a whole bunch of different photographs at once, and I used a combination of different lenses and different focal lengths to get some different types of looks. So I have some snow that looks like it's a little bit more close up to the lens, and some that's a little farther back. So that way I can drop these into whatever photograph that I'm working on, and I'm going to be able to get the look that I want. And you can also layer these as well when you're doing your post-processing. So you can get some snow that's close up and some snow that's far away. Now let's talk about the actual snow that we're adding to the photograph. I use a brand called Buffalo Snow, and you can get it on Amazon, and you can probably find it at your local craft store as well. And what I did was I sprinkled the snow straight down, and I pressed the shutter right as it was going to pop that flash and create a photo of snow. And I just did this over and over and over to get a lot of different types of images. Now let's talk about adding this snow to your photographs. To make this happen, all you need is some type of software that lets you work in layers and blending modes, which is going to be a lot of things out there. So odds are, if you're a photographer, you probably have something you can work with. Then you just need to place your snow file over top of your image and change the blending mode down to screen. You can also play around with different blending modes to get a different look, or maybe something that's a little bit more exaggerated or more dramatic. In this photo here, I also used a LUT file from my Winter Wonderland pack to stylize the image, but also give it a cooler feel. Now, if you'd like to try adding snow to your photographs right now, I have a free download that you can get, and the link is in the description. And I also have a full pack of 100 of these snow overlays, so you can check that out as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon so you'll get notified when I upload new videos.